My name's Matt, and I think my favorite memory this year is just something we've never done before, and it's working with Barbara and pulling the wigs off. It's just something we've never done before, and it plays so well to the audience. I love it.
So, in Fezziwigs, this always goes up, and that's a good thing, I guess.
I cannot thank the cast of A Christmas Carol enough for welcoming me to Harbor Playhouse. It has been an amazing time doing the show with you guys, and I'm just so thankful for being here, and I look forward to doing more shows in the future.
To my sister, she's loud and can be a bit annoying sometimes, but I love her and she's the best.
Christmas Carol 2021 is when me and Amy get pushed together.
So about my sister get to be older, and I like it, and because I love them, and also because sometimes, also I get to have snacks and sometimes
Salinas for helping me getting changed into Fezziwigs. Thank you for all my friends that have been supporting me, and hopefully I've been supporting you too. Thank you, production team, for helping me get this amazing chance. It means a lot to me. You guys also mean a lot to me, and I hope that you guys had an amazing Christmas Carol.
Shout out to Brayden Flores for being my best friend.
I love doing Christmas Carol because pretty much it's a family thing. Now that Clarissa's involved, we like to do it. It's family, we get to do it. It's almost like a tradition. We try to do it. I know as my girls get older, it's going to be harder to do it, maybe next year. But we love doing it, just being together as family and being on stage and putting on a good show for people to entertain them, and just people leave happy. And we make a lot of friends here, and we're all family here, and that's why I like it.
Friends I've made along the way. Hi, my name is Brayden, and my favorite memory about the show is just going through all the runs of Fezziwigs and all of the dances we have to do and how to perfect it.
been up the stairs once.
Favorite memory of this year for Christmas Carol would probably be at the end of the show every night when we all come together and sing God Bless Us Everyone.
I think my favorite memory of the show is getting to do the show with my daughter as her first show ever. And it's just been an amazing experience to watch her enjoy it so much because it's something that I enjoy. So now I appreciate that's something we can do together. So that's been my favorite thing.
Granny's kicking up their skirts. Where do babies dance before they...
I'd like to say thank you to all of my besties and to the girls' dressing room to give me and my besties time to talk. And I'd like to say thank you to the cast and crew. And a special thank you to my best friend, Lila. She's my bestie, and yeah.
The thing I like about this show is that the process of turning nothing into something like Christmas Carol, even though some rehearsals may be rough, we still get through it at the end.
My favorite memory, because I love when things go wrong, is whenever I said, oh, what's my line? Hold on, let's start over. What's my line? What is my line to Scrooge? Bless my soul, who is this? And then just like, raw came out of my mic because I still had an effect on it. And that was my favorite thing that's happened during this run.
It would probably have to be finding out that I was gonna be a grave digger. That's pretty cool.
Well, honestly, the best parts of all shows for me are rehearsals, not even the show. What I mean by rehearsals is hanging out with everybody, developing characters with everyone, singing with everybody backstage, maybe a little joking around as well. That is my most fun part. So all these rehearsals, every single rehearsals we had, and we had a lot, I love every moment of that.
My favorite thing about this show, especially this year, is that it's my sister, Gabriela Montejano's first year. And I'm so happy and proud to see her performing next to me.
Mine is when, like, at the end of Fezziwigs, I hurt my ankle really bad, and I was smiling and a tear was coming down at the same time.
I love to be in the Christmas Carol. The cast is amazing. I love to make new friends. It's really
it's really special being like part.
So when I auditioned for Christmas Carol, Isaac and Xavier told me they loved doing this play because when the snow came down and they saw the audience's faces, and they were right, because whenever you do have that moment and you connect with the audience and everybody's happy, you do feel the Christmas spirit. And so that's my favorite moment every night. And I would like to thank everyone in the cast who's been by my side this whole time. Love you all.
My favorite memory of this year was hearing about how Josh realized that I wasn't in rehearsal as he started to sing his part for Mr. Fezziwig.
My favorite memory would have to be when Allie couldn't get her hairpiece in and she got to come in with my family for Fezziwigs. This is my second family, my second home. I love every minute here. It's a great experience.
My favorite moment about Christmas Carol this year is being able to do the show with my husband. I think that's really special.
My favorite moment is at the very end when everybody sings a song to the crowd, because it just gives a wonderful, joyous moment of Christmas and family and friendship, and that's it.
My favorite part is in rehearsals watching Link by Link.
Hello, my name is Damien. My favorite memory is meeting a lot of new people in this cast and seeing the awesome dances and just really coming back and doing A Christmas Carol again. It's a great experience. I'm glad to be working with everybody.
One time my mask for Link by Link fell off on stage. I think it was opening night.
My favorite part of A Christmas Carol is dancing around in A Christmas together with Celeste and Brittany. I have so much fun, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for this opportunity to be part of such a beautiful and amazing cast. One positive thing about the Christmas Carol 2021 is the bonds that are formed while interacting and acting and playing and rehearsing, and it's just been a beautiful, beautiful memory for me and a special time in my life.
My favorite part of the show was when me and my friends played the game together.
So my favorite memory about Christmas Carol is all of my friends, and at the end of the show we all get to, be together and have fun and be ourselves on stage.
So one of my favorite moments so far is the fall scene. There's some times where Scrooge is talking to me, and in my head I'm thinking, what can I do next for this fall? So it's funny just to have that going on, and then working with people who've done this before, and just seeing how much fun it is and finding it to be a part of it.
There's one thing that I can say is that I really have nothing against this cast, just because of how much I love every single one of y'all. So I just want to say a big thank you.
Hey, okay, so a lot of you know this is my 4th year of being the musical director for A Christmas Carol, and I'm not lying when I say that it's my absolute favorite year. I feel like it's just been such a beautiful show this year. Everybody meshed together so well. I'm so proud of it, and just congratulations. You all should be really proud of it.
I just want to say thank you to the cast and crew of Christmas Carol to help me with this opportunity again at Harbor Playhouse. And I just want to say thank you to Emma Pullen. No. Once I fell down the stairs because I was so excited to go on stage, and I just want to say happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah.
My favorite part about Christmas Carol definitely has to be seeing all of our hard work coming together and forming into a big show, and also all of the ad-libs that you get to see and different scenarios and different things that play out throughout the show.
My favorite part of Christmas Carol was the rehearsals. It was awesome.
So my favorite part about Christmas Carol is coming here from everyday life just to see everyone and hang out and put a show on for people.
Okay, my favorite memory in Christmas Carol was when one night I had not bobby pinned my hairpiece correctly, so I had to run and go repin it. that was one of my favorite memories.
Favorite memory of this Christmas Carol probably has to be on opening night when we first performed Fezziwigs. The whole crowd was super excited, and like it just gave me a lot of memories of being in shows when I'm a little kid, and like the crowd going wild. Like that's the best feeling in the world, to be a performer and have like the crowd love your work.
My favorite memory from this year's Christmas Carol would have to be getting the chance to do Brian's makeup, who plays Marley, and also getting to do this with my brother and sister, and I get to do her makeup too, every day.
My favorite part of being in Christmas Carol is having Isaac as my husband and just being with all my friends and being able to be here at rehearsals and doing the show and having a good time.
I just want to say thank you to the cast and the crew for letting me have a great time with A Christmas Carol, and I would like to thank the women's dressing room for giving me life tips.
My favorite memory is during Fezziwig. I look out there and I see Scrooge going, trying to figure out what it is. Well, his mic had come off, and he comes dancing over, and I'm sitting there trying to wipe his face off and put it back on there. And what my favorite part of it is, I'm just like, it's not going to stick. Maybe I could staple it on. And his eyes get really big, like, are you serious? And it was just a really funny memory. So that's going to be my favorite memory from this Christmas Carol.
Oh, hold on, folks. Before we end things tonight, we got one more thing to show you. You know what time it is. It's time for the memes and the bloopers. Check them out.
I'm really thankful for being with my family and friends and having this experience with them.
What? Say it in your cool.
Place it. Oh my God. Place it.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm doing it. Best rendition that we can